cousin and Ken and your other friends that don't even have a clue what this two-do crew is about to do. You know it ain't fool's gold, this is kryptonite. Super MCs freeze when I hit the mic, right? EFF is the AKA. I keep it popping like bubble WRAP. And if you don't know by now, then listen up, stupid. CSWS came to do it. Got more flavor than you and your crew, kid. So get your hands together if you're ready to lose it and bounce to the breakneck beat. And like junior, seniors, had to move your feet. Yo, you bring the buckets, I'll bring the refreshments and stay fresh to death like I'm choking on a breath.
I can fly. I'm on 6, 7, 8 cloud 9, and ain't nothing gonna stop me, 'cause I'm just too mighty and high.
Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and in this video I'm going to teach you how you can dribble the deck of cards the correct way. So a lot of magicians, they dribble the deck the wrong way. So a lot of magicians, they do it like this. And if you are not experienced in magic or flourishing, then you can see that this is the wrong way of dribbling the deck. And here's why it is. Now look, if I turn this packet over and I dribble once, as you can see, I dribbled 3 cards on top. And when you dribble the deck, you are supposed to dribble 1 card at a time, as you can see. So some people, they dribble the cards like this, and when you dribble like this, as you can see, you are not dribbling 1 card at a time. And other people, they dribble the deck like this. So the idea is that they're holding it between their middle finger and thumb, and then they dribble the deck. And sometimes they dribble 1 card at a time, but this is very uncomfortable and it feels wrong, and this is not the way you're supposed to dribble the cards, and you have not so much control over the cards when you are dribbling them. So the best way of dribbling the cards is by actually dribbling the cards like that. And this is also the way of doing the anaconda. I will do a tutorial on the anaconda in the future. It is where you are dribbling the deck as high as you can and then you can collapse it once again. So I will indeed do a tutorial on the anaconda. It's going to be in the future, but if you can learn to dribble the cards like this 1 by 1, then the tutorial for the anaconda will be much easier, more easy than you actually expect. So here's how you do it. Now here's how you dribble the cards 1 by 1 like this. Your hand is going to come by and you're going to hold the deck in this position, and this position will feel weird in the beginning, but later on you will get used to that position and it's going to feel comfortable, if I'm saying the word correctly. Your thumb is going to be on the side of the deck, and it's not in the center, it's not on this corner, it's going to be on this corner. Alright? And as you can see right now, we have 2 screens. Yes. And by the way, if you're watching this on the phone, then buy a computer, alright? Buy a computer. Take your computer and watch it on the computer, because a lot of people, they watch it on the phone, and when you watch it on the phone, you cannot see which card this is if you're watching this on the phone, can you? Can you see which card this is when you're watching this on the phone? If you're watching this on the phone, which card is this? You can't see it. That's the queen. Anyways, your thumb is going to be on the corner, and by the way, if this is too small, then get a laptop, right? And alright, just like this. And these 3 fingers, they're going to be on the side, and they're not going to be like this, but they're going to be they're not going to be parallel, if I'm saying it correctly, but your fingers, they're going to be beveled. So they're going to be beveled to the side, and the idea is that, as you can see, your pinky, ring and middle finger, your pinky is smaller than your ring finger and your middle finger is bigger than your ring finger. So look, if you do this, then there is a pyramid. So look, if you do something like this, you can see that there's a line going through the fingers, because this is small, bigger, biggest. So this is like a line that is going through the fingers because one is smaller than the other. So the idea is that instead of holding the deck in this position, as you can see, your pinky is not touching, so you're going to bevel the hand like this. And as you can see, you are creating this line, which we talked about, from your pinky to the middle finger. So you are creating this line from the pinky to the middle finger by holding the deck like this. And as you can see, the line is going from here to here. Does this make sense? I hope so. Now once you are holding the deck like this, so once again, these fingers are going to be right here. They are around the center, but mostly at this edge of the deck. So your pinky is going to be right here. Your pinky is not at the edge, but it's close to the corner. And by the way, you need to find the perfect comfortable grip for your hands. So once you are holding it like this, your index finger is very important, all right? Do you understand me? Your index finger is very important. Your index finger, wait, your index finger is very important for this move. I was trying to hit the mirror, but I didn't. What your index finger is doing, if your index finger needs to be laying on the deck. As you can see, this knuckle, alright, so the top of the pyramid, the top of the knuckle, or this thing of your index finger, is going to be laying on the edge of the deck. And this is really important. It's very important, as the card says. And why it's important is because if your index finger is going to be on top like this, for some reason it's going to be really difficult to do it, and your index finger is the finger that is not doing all the work, but this is almost doing all the work. So just this little finger, it is almost doing all the work. So once again, do not hold the index finger like this or like this or like this. Make sure to hold the index finger right here. And this takes probably 3 days, 1 or 2 weeks maximum to get used to. And once you are used to this, then you will be able to dribble the cards without any issues. Now here it's the dribble, alright? You are in this position, and once again, make sure that you feel comfortable. Am I saying the word correctly? Comfortable, alright? Make sure that you feel good. Make sure that this position, make sure that your hands get used to this. Like, you know, people, they get used to the top shot. So, I mean, if you are used to the one-handed cut, I mean, now you can probably make 10 cuts in 15 seconds. And, you know, that is something that your hands got used to. The same with this. Your hands need to get used to this position. This knuckle, this pyramid of the index finger, it's going to touch the border. So once it touches the border, then you are in the right position. And your thumb needs to be comfortable with the grip. And that takes probably a maximum of 1 to 2 weeks to get the thumb comfortable in this grip. And once you have done this dribble, once you have done this dribble for around 6 hours, and with a new deck or maybe an older deck of cards, once you've done it for a long time, then you will be able to do it. And once you have learned it, then I will make a tutorial on the Anaconda and put it on YouTube. So as you can see, my thumb starts in this position, and then it kind of moves out. So my thumb goes from this position and all the way to here. So from here to here, somehow like that. I do it a little bit slowly, but you get the idea of the thumb. So once again, just like that. So anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. That's all that you need to know, and I will make a tutorial on the Anaconda as well. It's going to happen probably in a few months or maybe weeks. So anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this channel. Now most magicians, they might think that this has been a basic tutorial, but actually this move is not basic. This move is not for beginners. This dribble is for intermediate magicians. And why? It is because it's more difficult to dribble the deck like this one by one than to dribble the deck like this, and it looks more professional and the sound is much cleaner as well. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and see ya in my next video. Let's take this card instead, the 2 of diamonds. So you show the 2 of diamonds to the spectators, and then you ask them, can you remember it? And you show them again, and then you say, can you remember it? Yes, but look, everyone can remember it. You can also remember it, right? And in that action, you have palmed the card from the deck into the palm. Now this needs a little bit of misdirection to be able to do it.